What's up, Eagles fans, and welcome to the Film Room presented by Miller Lite. I'm your host, Fran Duffy. Today, we're going to take a look at a wide receiver the Eagles acquired on draft weekend. They acquired a ton of speed that weekend from the college ranks, but they traded for wide receiver Marquise Goodwin as well. And I remember watching Marquise Goodwin coming out of college, University of Texas. I remember seeing him live down at the Senior Bowl, and he was a world-class sprinter. His game was about speed, and more speed. And that has carried over to the NFL. He's been a really solid player throughout the course of his career. Now, we're going to show that in a number of different ways. We're going to start, of course, with some vertical shot plays, right? We got to see him attacking the ball down the field. And that's what we're going to get on this very first play. You can get a sense of the extra gears that Goodwin has on this long pass against the Arizona Cardinals. The defense is in cover 4. And watch Goodwin just blow right by the safety here. The quarterback underthrows him, and he has to make a great adjustment for this throw. But you can see the juice that Goodwin has in his legs to go over the top here and make this play down the field. And that's something that we've seen not just last year, 2019, but over the course of his career. And some of these plays are from 2018 as well, just giving you a sense of what he's done over the last couple of years for Kyle Shanahan out in San Francisco. Now, it takes more than just speed to be a quality deep threat at the wide receiver position, because you also have to be able to track the football over your shoulder. What good is it if you can get downfield, but you can't find the ball once you get there? But Goodwin has shown throughout his career that he can do just that. He can track the ball over his shoulder. That's what we're going to see here on this play against the Green Bay Packers. The defense is going to play here on a form of cover 2 with 2 deep safeties, and Goodwin is going to split the difference. He's going to run right up the chute on this deep post route. Watch him change his path to the football while looking it in over his shoulder. Through his eyelids, he ropes this pass in for a huge play down the field. Goodwin has speed to burn, but when you can track the ball like that, you are a threat that the defense must respect on every single down. Now, speed is not just used to attack vertically, because you can also use it sideline to sideline. And that's exactly what we're going to see here on this play against the Cincinnati Bengals. The 49ers are going to look to attack Cincinnati's safety deep in the middle of the field, because he has got to choose right now. Does he defend this deep post route coming from one side, or does he step up to defend the crosser from Goodwin on the other? So all those underneath defenders, they're looking in the backfield. The safety's worried about the speed over the top. Now you get quality 4-3 speed, the ball in space on the run for a big play. That's what they did with Kyle Shanahan in that offense. Marquise Goodwin had a lot of big plays like that over the course of the last few seasons. Now, lastly, one of the things I love about adding a veteran like Marquise Goodwin is that he's been there, he's done that. He's a quality route runner. He knows what it takes to separate in the NFL. And you can pass that knowledge on to some of these young receivers that the Eagles did add. Jalen Reagor, John Hightower, Quez Watkins, all those guys can benefit from a presence like Marquise Goodwin as well. And one of the things I love here, we're going to see him here against the Green Bay Packers at the top of the screen. This is going to be a double move. He's going to be a little post corner route. Now, those of you that have been following me for years know I am not going to point to a double move and say that's a great route, because those double moves, they are designed to win. But I just had to show this route because it is just silly. Watch how quick he gets in and out of the break here. Look how smooth he is at the break point of this route, how well he sells the post before flipping his hips and breaking back towards the sideline. That is a great route right there. Goodwin's presence is really going to help all those young guys that the Eagles have added over the course of draft weekend. So that's what we've seen from Marquise Goodwin. Speed that can be used in a lot of different ways. He's gotten a lot better in some of the small areas of his game as well over the course of his career since he came out of the University of Texas. And for more breakdowns just like this on the Eagles free agent class of 2020, make sure you tune in next week here at the Film Room presented by Miller Lite.